Greatness, 356 BCE, born with prophecy, trained for. But Alexander's true journey began when destiny placed the crown of Macedonia on his head. How did a young prince become the king who would conquer the world? Alexander grew up in the shadow of his father, King Philip II, one of the greatest warriors and kings of his time. Philip expanded Macedonia's influence, uniting the Greek city-states under his rule. Philip trained Alexander not just as a prince, but as a leader. At the age of 16, Alexander proved his mettle by crushing a rebellion and founding his first city, Alexandropolis. But fate took a dark turn. In 336 BCE, during Philip's daughter's wedding, tragedy struck. King Philip II was assassinated by one of his bodyguards. Philip's sudden death threw Macedonia into uncertainty. At just 20 years old, Alexander was declared king. But claiming the throne was not easy. To secure his throne, Alexander had to act swiftly. He eliminated rivals and quelled any opposition from nobles who doubted his abilities. He crushed rebellions in nearby regions, proving that his leadership was not to be questioned. Alexander earned the loyalty of his father's generals and soldiers by showing his bravery and determination. Philip's death emboldened the Greek city-states. Believing the young king to be weak, cities like Thebes and Athens rose in rebellion. But Alexander was no ordinary king. With lightning speed, he marched south, crushing the revolt in Thebes. The city was razed to the ground as a warning to anyone who dared defy him. This decisive action sent a clear message. The young king was as powerful and relentless as his father, if not more. By 335 BCE, Alexander had secured his throne and unified all of Greece under his leadership. At the Corinthian League, he was declared the hegemon of Greece, the supreme commander of the Greek armies. But for Alexander, this was just the beginning. With Greece united, his eyes turned toward the mighty Persian Empire, the largest and richest empire the world had ever seen. Alexander was now king of Macedonia and leader of Greece, but his ambitions knew no bounds. He dreamed of uniting the world under one rule, his rule. At just 20 years old, Alexander was ready to challenge the might of Persia. The boy prince had become a warrior king, a king who would soon become Alexander the Great. Join us in the next episode as we uncover Alexander's legendary conquests, his battles against King Darius of Persia, and how he earned the title of the greatest conqueror in history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more epic stories from history.